artist.
Hi, Mike.
Artists tend to be ruled by fear. We seem to be controlled by fear a lot of times. In this presentation, I'm going to be describing 15 types of fear. If you're not neurotic now, wait 5. Fear and anxiety are cousins. Fear is something that we experience externally from something that we expect to come to harm us. Anxiety is something that we generate internally. Failure is one of the first fears. Fear of failure. We want to perform. We want to be successful. We don't want to fail. Failure is an external thing based on the judgment of others. Rejection. Artists are really approval driven. We like to be, we like people to like our work. And if we continue to make work for the approval of people, of our viewers, we fall into a trap. And the work that we do suffers. Inadequacy, I'm not big enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the right gear, a whole list of things. Reality, where we fear reality of the responsibility of making money, supporting a family. Do we make money or do we make art? Do we have a job or a house, or do we live on the street? Losing identity. If we are recognized as doing something or having some kind of a style of work, and we change that work or we change that style, do people still recognize that as us? Pain and sacrifice. Artists have to go through a lot of pain and sacrifice in creating their work, in putting up with a lot of crap from people, clients, things like that that demand other things from us. Commitment. Do we have what it takes to commit to be an artist? Which takes a lot of commitment. It's not something that you can just do part-time, the chicken and the pig. Do we participate, or are we committed? Making the wrong choice. If we decide, are we going to make the right choice, or are we going to make the wrong choice? We don't know until we've made it. If you've decided you've made a wrong choice, pick again. Losing control of your vision, your work, by the direction of others. If there are other people that you respect or that are paying you and they demand that you do something different than what you're normally used to, that can cause some problems. It'll never work. Here are some pictures of some things that the inventors were told it would never work. The airplane, the telephone, the TV, the PC, those people stuck with it. Fear of success. How many people are afraid of making money or being successful? The reason why is because you have to keep performing. You have to be better than your last piece, your last thing. And can you be more than a one-hit wonder? Being misunderstood. Artists are always misunderstood. What's the point of what you're doing? What is that? I don't understand. Is that a scribble? Is that a blob of paint or what? And you just have to keep working at it. It's your vision. Don't worry about what other people think. Fear of perfection. Perfection is the biggest killer of innovation. That nothing is perfect. That you have to work through it, and you'll get there eventually. Risk. Fear of risk. You have to risk something. There is no risk involved if you're good. Risk is a formula of the particular potential impact and the probability of that impact. What's the damage of doing something that people might be offended by? Expectations of others, particularly expectations of yourself. Sometimes those can be overwhelming, and trying to meet those expectations can be a hard thing to do. The great excuses. This is just a small list. I've used all of these. I'm sure those people, you guys have seen a lot of these or used these yourself. How can you get around this? How can you overcome fear? Is make epic work. Do good stuff. Do the best you can whenever you're out there. It doesn't have to be every time, but when you get that spark, when you get that vision, take it all the way. Have fun. Compete only against yourself. Take risks. Take control. And